Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. In today's video guys, we'll be working here on a BMW E46 3 Series guys, and we'll show you guys where to find the fuse for the crankshaft position sensor. If your car doesn't start, okay, this could be the reason why guys. If that fuse is bad, your car will not start. Now, we guys have more than 200 videos on this BMW E46. It should cover the years from 1998 to 2006. We make all these videos guys, why? Because our mission guys is to save you as much money as we can. So all we need guys in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video and leave a comment below guys. Quite a bit of helpful information will be shared on the channel. So let's explain you now what we'll be doing, okay, and where that fuse is located. So if that fuse is bad guys, your car will not start. Why? Because the crankshaft position sensor will not work. So it will sound like you have a bad crankshaft position sensor, but it's not. It's just the fuse. And that fuse guys, doesn't matter which engine you have, the location will be the same for all of them. It will be located, okay, in the corner right there, and I'm going to explain what needs to be done now. Right here guys, you have four screws that we need to remove. All those 4 screws guys, okay, there with Torx 25 start looking big. Now, once you guys get them loose, okay, you can just pull that thing up, slide it out, okay, just like that, and get it out. You have guys here the transmission computer, engine computer, a few relays, and this is the fuse box that we're looking at. Now, in order to remove each of those fuses, you have 5 fuses inside. You have to remove the whole block, because otherwise it's impossible, and we will show you what needs to be done. So, I need to go ahead and get a small flathead screwdriver guys. Right here on this side there is one tooth that we need to pry out, and then at the same time pull the block up. So, once I remove it I'll show you. Okay, this is the tooth right here. Now, these fuses guys are standard fuses. They're replaceable. What you have to do, okay, you have to open that cap to replace them. One here tooth, one on this side, and one on top sometimes holding, and you slide it towards the back. Okay, and it will come out and you can replace each of the fuses. The fuse that's for the crankshaft position sensor, I'll show you how we're going to test it even without removing any of the fuses. It's fuse number 3, starting, okay, from this side here, the opposite side of the tooth. You have 1, 2, 3. It's a 20 amp fuse. And how we're going to test it guys, we're going to get a voltmeter now guys. Voltmeter here. If you're looking for a really reliable, good, accurate reader, check this thing out, listed in the description of the video. Also the tools and the fuses will be listed there as well. Turn it on continuity reading. Okay, what continuity does? Okay, it's like testing, okay, if you have connection. Let's say like we're touching these two, okay, together, it should go guys, okay, close to 0, because there is communication. Okay, you can see perfect. Now, if the fuse is good guys, it's going to go close to 0. If the fuse is burnt, it will just stay like that, because there will be no communication from the left to the right post of the fuse. Okay, it slipped, so let me show you now. What we got here guys? Zeros. So that's a perfectly fine fuse. So if that's not the reason, check the crankshaft position sensor. There is a few more fuses for the engine computer. Check it out on the channel, that can cause your car not to start. And later all we have to do, just go ahead and push it in and install it. So hopefully guys the video will be helpful to some of you, okay, doing that kind of work. Don't forget to put your cover on, get it tight so you don't get the fuses wet and the computers. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.